I'm Bones.
And I'm Nesser.
And we're kicking it with the kickback.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back. We're kicking it with the kickback. I got my guys, Bones,
For sure.
Nesser. And we're going to let them introduce themselves. Y'all know who they is. We're going to start with Nesser. Let them know who you is.
Man, you are now tuned in with Superstar Nesser, Worldwide Flexer, 5-star for Nesser. Man, we just great kicking with the kickback, man. Let y'all know what's going on.
This is Busy, aka Bones, from Wilmington, Delaware. Play at VCU. You know what's going on though. We're here with Kickback. Let's get this joint rolling.
Where I want to start, man, I got a lot of questions on the day.
They all
Let the people know who y'all are, man. We're going to start with growing up in Wilmington, because I'm from the city of Wilmington too. How does growing up in Wilmington affect y'all every day?
You go, Nesser.
Well, for me, growing up in Wilmington, I'm from the same part. I'm from Northside. Yeah, we come from the deep end and all that. So growing up in Wilmington, that shit just, oh my fault, I ain't mean cussing out.
No, you good.
But that's really motivation for real. Like, there's so much bad stuff going on, and you just seeing that and staying focused and stuff just keeps you going. You see all the bad stuff, you just want to do something to change what's going on around there. And it's people, like you got the young ones coming up, you feel me, they look up to us and stuff, so we just want to create a new way, you feel me, show them something different to what's going on, show them it's a way out, you feel me, you ain't got to be in the streets all the time. It's an alternate, a better alternate, that's going to take us somewhere even better. Ain't nothing free in Wilmington, we're going to make it out of here.
For me, I would say I grew up around like a lot of like drug dealers, But they always was like, they always wanted to hoop, you feel me? But they was just took the wrong route. But I mean, I never got peer pressure to want to like get in the streets, but I just always was around it. I'm a hood baby, so it was just like I wanted to make a change for the younger ones out there, because I just kept seeing younger ones die. So I'm like, what can I do? I know I got a big like influence on younger children that's from the city, the same place as me. And once I start making a change, I felt as though like little kids start looking up to me and Nesser. It was just like, we really can do something with this. And then we just start coming up with different ideas, like Tracy Gang, Tracy Day, just to make kids like put a smile on their face and just like maybe one day we can do the same as them. So I mean, it's just like growing up in Wilmington, you look at it, it's a positive and a negative, but really not a negative though. You really get something out of it.
You just want to give them hope. That's all. They just need a little bit of hope.
So if you don't know, they don't just hoop, they make music too. So how did y'all get into making music? How did music come about?
Honestly, we was bro couldn't move. Like his leg was messed up, he couldn't move and stuff. So we was staying at our man's crib, and our man's had a stool in the basement, and we was just bored. So we just put on a beat, laid our first track down. That joint was solid.
For sure. The thing was though, we was in the wheel one night though, and it's just like, nah, we really got something with this though, and it was this song Rockstar. We like, yeah, this joint hard.
That's the first one I heard too.
Like, this joint hard. Everybody was feeling it. I swear to God, I'm like, yo, like, we gotta drop this and keep it rolling. And I couldn't really move though. Like, my leg was like, I couldn't really. I was on like crutches and I had a cast on. So I'm like, what else can I do? But I always had a natural talent like singing. Like, I would like make melodies. So I'm like, let's put two and two together. And Nesser always rap. H Perkin, he always raps. So I'm just like, we can do something with this, and we just ran with it from there. And we just been dropping heat.
Yeah, I'm hot.
Speaking of dropping heat, the new song Kobe. That made after the death of Kobe, right?
Yeah.
How did that one come about?
I mean, I heard the beat, and it's just like the beat spoke to me, and I just thought about Kobe, and I'm like, and I'm just balling like I'm Kobe, and I'm just like, I'm really balling like I'm Kobe right now. Like, you feel me? I'm really putting on right now. Honestly, not on no bragging type time for real, but I'm really balling like I'm Kobe. Like, I'm really putting on for the city, So I'm like, okay, I can run with this. So I'm like, that's gonna be hard. They're gonna feel this hook, and everybody has been feeling. Ever since everybody heard it, they've been feeling it.
I don't really do too much, man. I just tell bro, go in there, lay down the hook, and I'ma just clean it up. We had a little bro in the song too, so that was just automatic flames. Like,
yeah, that's what he do every time. Though. I won't lie.
I just need bro to get me started, and I'ma just keep it rolling.
Gotcha.
Make sure y'all tune into that Kobe, the acid banger.
And I'm just balling like I'm Kobe.
Like, no brain. So EP coming soon, by the way.
I was gonna ask what's next. What's next?
EP
what can we
trying to get everything.
Music wise, what can we expect next?
EP for sure. We're trying to get everything mastered.
Hottest EP of the summer.
We're trying to get everything mastered, get everything like clean, and then put it on Apple Music and let that thing blow up.
Out on all platforms.
Give us. You don't gotta give us everything. Just one thing. Give us the name of the EP.
We're gonna let Lil Bro make the name of that.
Yeah, we didn't
Lil
come
Bro
up with
Fizz.
that
He'll be here. He'll be here on Saturday.
We
so
can't give too much of the recipe. They might steal it and take it. They might take it somewhere else and it might be on the name of some other shit tomorrow. Can't do that.
Gotcha. I thought he was gonna give us an exclusive, y'all, but then you dropped no exclusives on us. All right, so be on the lookout for the EP coming in the summertime, right?
I wouldn't say I say real soon.
As in
Before
soon.
Yeah.
Soon. Like.
So I asked I mean, you said it already, but I asked all the other artists, since we're on the music subject right now, we ain't talking about basketball yet.
Mm-hmm.
Music subject right now, what's y'all like creative space? Like you got people who like to write before they go to the studio, and then or you got people who like to just go to the studio, say this, say that, say that, keep that, nah, cut that, like I want to keep it like that. Like,
Honestly, I don't like that. I don't like that. It takes too long. Like if you go and you keep trying to freestyle, if you don't know how to freestyle, don't do it. You're gonna take up the whole stew session.
Yeah, that'd be drawn.
Like I done seen people do 5 hours for one song just because they trying to freestyle. Like you don't know how to freestyle, just chill.
Trying
like,
to punch in.
yeah, like you trying to be like Lil Baby and like they not
keep
your
that,
gifted.
keep that. Yeah.
Just chill. I personally like
chill.
right into the song if I'm in the still or right before the still. But I really like right into the still, right into the song and the still because you get more like you really feel the vibes.
I don't really got no creative space. Like I come to the still with all new notes. Like I don't come to the still with no old notes, no none of that. I just hear the beat and I hear how they be coming on it, and then I know how I had to come. But just hearing that beat and it still just make you, it just come. Like it's just gonna flow. You gonna feel the vibes.
Moving on, we're gonna get into the basketball scene. I'm gonna try to turn them against each other. Not right now, but in a little bit with these next couple questions, I'm gonna see if I could turn them against each other for y'all. But y'all ain't never seen that before. But we're gonna start with growing up. Like, how did y'all get into playing basketball, and like how did basketball come into your life? Like,
me, I feel like basketball and football are just like hood sports. Like that's what everybody parents want, like push for them to do when you growing up. So when I was growing up, that's what my dad pushed me to do. I was playing football and basketball. I just ended up liking basketball more. I probably started when I was like young, like 6, 7. I got through out there early. Started playing up. I was already in the mix then. So now I'm just playing up, doing my thing with people older than me. I already started to like it. See, that's what I wanted to do. So I started taking it serious. And after that, it just went up from there.
For me, I was a deuce. I was young. My brother, he always used to hoop, and he like put the ball in my hands at a young age when we was younger at the park in Newcastle. I don't know. I just like ever since I just got thrown in the fire for like a young age. I always wanted to like hoop. It's just always been a passion of mine. Just go out there and just hoop. I ain't never been to like the best, but I always could hoop that when I was younger. So I was just like, I'm gonna run with it very soon. Like, very soon.
You know how that go. You from the city, like you competing with your friends in ball before anything.
Yeah. Honestly,
like for bragging rights.
So how y'all feel like the influence y'all have now on the younger ones? Like, what's something you would say to a young boy coming up that wanna hoop, that look up to y'all and be like, yo, like I wanna hoop like them. I wanna be like them.
I would say don't get discouraged. It ain't gonna happen overnight. Like, it took years of me for real. I still ain't make it. Like, I ain't saying like I meant, but it took years to get like where I'm at right now. Like, it ain't just gonna happen overnight. You gotta put some grind and like tears, like literally like blood, sweat, and tears. Like, honestly, you really gotta put some pain in it. It just ain't gonna happen overnight. And a lot of people get like, they look at somebody else like, how did he get there? Like, why is it taking so long for me? Like, you can't look at somebody else's path and think that your path is the same path as theirs. Like, it's different paths. Like, everybody's timing is different. You're gonna shine soon, but it's all about the work you put in for it and the faith you got. Honestly, like, you can't get discouraged by anything. Like, you just gotta keep going.
We're gonna do a little funny segment, John, right now. It's gonna be called "Would You Rather." All right. Ask a question. Would you rather do this or would you rather do that? All right.
I bet.
We're gonna start with: would you rather get dunked on or would you rather get crossed?
I ain't gonna lie. I would rather get crossed. Getting dunked on, you gonna live with that forever. and somebody got one up on you, honestly, you gonna want to get that back. Getting crossed, you can really come back and you feel me? But you get dunked on, not everybody can dunk. You gotta live with that L. I'd rather get crossed and come back and do my 1-2 and cross you back, and then now we tied. But for me, my pride run heavy. Like if you cross me, I'm coming back and give you 50. Seriously, now make me look dumb.
I could honestly say neither. Nobody is dunking on me and nobody is crossing me. But if we really have to pick, I'm gonna go with crossing me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with crossing me.
You gotta tell me why.
Why you so serious though?
Because, bro, niggas not really crossing me. Nobody's dunking on me. But
that is true though, word.
But I will go with cross for the same reason though. You cross somebody, it turned into a game that people want to see. Like you just gonna get the ball back, move, and you just
got the crowd involved.
But if dunk on you,
it's
I'm
over.
5'11". It's like I'm probably not gonna get that dunk.
And he really got the momentum, so whatever you do is just like I banged on you.
Yeah.
What you gonna do?
Crowd don't want. Then if you do that poop, you're done.
Yeah, you done. You can't even try no more for real, honestly.
Next one, we're gonna say, would you rather drop 50 and lose,
Somebody's coming with Yeezys,
or win and score no points?
Like a Mikey Dixon.
But I'd rather win and feel me with a win. I'll take anything with a win. But honestly, bro, I like performing. I ain't gonna lie. I like performing.
It depends.
Drop 50 and win?
It depends if I impacted the game. It depends if I impacted the game in other aspects, like steals, assists, But if I ain't do nothing,
50 ball.
Yeah, like I want to put some pain in. Like, what am I doing? But if I like contributed in steals, assists, rebounds, I'm taking that. Seriously, Dennis Rodman, you know what he did. He got rings for that. Seriously.
So we're gonna turn it back to like some of y'all favorite memories. At least from high school career, if y'all can remember. What's your favorite high school play? Not like drawn up play, but like one play that you just remember. Like, yo, I remember that shit. Like it was just.
Del Castle game. It was
what year?
This was my junior year. We went to 3 overtimes. They thought they was going to win, bro. It was like 0.1 second left. We was down 3. 0.3 seconds left. The whole gym walked out. We did a play. I came around the corner. Bang! The whole gym walked right back in. The game got litty. Like I can honestly say, I'm gonna remember that for life.
That 3 won the game or
took us to another overtime. Everybody thought we was gonna lose. We ended up winning the game. That's why it just made it even more better.
For me, I don't know. I got so many memories, bro. I wouldn't even lie, bro. It's like I done did so much in high school. It's like, what can I even like put as my best memory?
I know it's one play though that you still think about to this day. You gotta be like, yo, that shit.
I feel like I got the play in my head. I feel like I
know his play.
I feel like I know what play he thinking about.
I don't even know for real, and that's it.
Nah, bro. I ain't saying that shit happened against us. I ain't saying anything.
I mean, that really ain't even really a memory, but I would say like
he was a jet at the bar.
Bro, I don't really know, bro. I swear I don't, bro. It's like so much happened in high school for me. It's like all the memories was legendary.
Nah,
Seriously.
So let's take it to a different aspect of.
I didn't get that. Could you try again?
So like when y'all come to these games, y'all know like y'all names like whole week. Like I'm gonna be honest, like y'all names whole week, especially when somebody coming to play y'all. It's like they got defenses preparing for y'all. Like you got people like tugging on your jersey, pushing you, just trying to get in your head. Like how do y'all mentally prepare for something like that?
I ain't gonna lie, when somebody do that to me though, I just laugh at them. I laugh at them and then I come down to play. I'm in cruise control. I hit a 3, bang, and like, what are you doing? But once somebody like they keep aggravating me, then that's when they really get dark for you. Like I really tap into a whole different mode. But I be trying to chill sometimes. Like I ain't with all the hype. Like you feel? I just be trying to chill. Like what are you doing all this extra stuff for? We gonna have a good game, but I'm gonna win. But I don't want to expose you because I don't want to do that right now to you because I know how it's gonna get bad for you. So I just rather just chill and you just go about your day. But if you keep aggravating me, the whole game, now I'm gonna expose you. Seriously, like and that happens all the time. All the time, I swear. People come in there, they let them boost their head. Crowd get into it, but then that's when Busy tap in, and then Busy go get busy for sure.
So what about you, especially when you're the one handling the ball, like you know they're building defensive schemes around y'all and how y'all play, like how does that affect your mental? If it even affects.
Yeah, I won't say it really affect your mental, but like for example, senior year was annoying. because it was like mad double teams, triple teams, because like he was the main player on the team at that time. But I really think like I'm with all that the day on in games. Like you want to touch me, I'm gonna touch you back. We gonna get into that, bro. I ain't going for nothing, and I'm still gonna do my thing. You feel me? Probably throw like 9 dimes, 25 points, still win. Why doing that with you?
When I was like a sophomore, I was scoring a lot too as a sophomore. So they had like different coverages for us, but it was really my junior year when we had like a lot of coverages. But sometimes I had got like mentally frustrated. I ain't gonna lie, I got mentally frustrated. I'm like, what do they keep throwing this to like all these different defenses to me? But it's just like I always score high points though. But I just had it just came over like the quarters for like first quarter I wouldn't score that much. Like against Newark for instance, I didn't score that much because they had like a high 1-2-2 wherever I go. They just trapped me like 3 people on me. I had to get the ball up, and then my teammates wasn't really scoring. So I'm like, what can I do? So I'm getting mentally frustrated at my teammates. But I was really young though, so I didn't really understand. So I'm like, alright, I really gotta I gotta chill with that. I gotta give my teammates some hope. Like you gotta make this shot so they can take some pressure off me. So now we can take the scoreboard up. So that's what happened along the game now. But I don't never get frustrated no more though. Like all them coverages, that don't mean nothing to me.
It's like sometimes when you like seeing him play, seeing me play, you'll just see that the game is just so much slower to us than when everybody else playing. Like we already ahead. Like if they gonna send a double team, we already know it's coming.
Seriously.
Like so we just thinking ahead of them.
I already know what pass is coming, what's open and all that.
Yeah. So everything they think they ready to try to do it, we already planning for. We already steps ahead of them.
Gotcha. So now I'm gonna try and turn them against each other because they brought up the addition of team play. So we're gonna start with which one of y'all two is the better passer. And I know both of y'all. I watched both of y'all highlights. Both of y'all can handle the ball, but both of y'all can throw some nasty dimes.
We're not doing that. I ain't gonna lie, we ain't doing
the better dimes.
We ain't been doing that whole life though. I ain't gonna lie, we ain't even doing that. We both can pass though, Beverly. Feel me? We both got good vision.
Both great passers. Both great passes. If you gonna try to make it like that was too sweet, bro.
Too sweet?
Yeah, that wasn't enough.
All right, so who played better defense?
Him.
Yeah, cause we be on the team, bro. I just tell bro, go ahead, do your thing, bro. Niggas not scoring on us, bro.
He said he ain't getting crossed or dunked on, bro. So. I'm
not going word for Rose. He ready to go to college, but bro, I know he gonna lock up though. I just don't want him to get dunked on. I don't want him to get dunked on because that's gonna blow me,
bro.
Real.
Somebody dunk on me, bro. I promise they gonna be in the ER, bro.
They not getting dunked on.
Legs go up, I'm going under, bro.
Gotcha.
Yo.
I feel like I could hold my own in the 3-point contest with y'all.
Which will?
Hell no.
I can hold my own in the 3-point contest.
With us
we
too.
Put the dollars down.
With us too.
Both of y'all.
We can
put EA in it too.
This what I'm gonna do. I'm not even going to take place in that. I'm just going to step out, play side bets on my man, and we both gonna get paid, and we're gonna dip.
So let's see. We're gonna take it back a little bit. Let's see if you remember before Corona, before quarantine. You had your team already, y'all was winning. And then my team got on.
I don't remember you beating me.
You don't remember?
I do not remember you beating me.
And I hit at least 4 threes that game.
I don't remember you beating me.
No?
Hell no.
We put y'all off that game. I gotta hit my man because he was there with me.
Who your team?
But you wasn't guarding me. I was guarding the real small one. He was real fast.
Who?
I don't know his name.
I wasn't there.
I don't even hoop with niggas that short fast, bro.
It was the Brandywine, not the Brandywine Y. The Y up there by the Wawa. On 202.
Okay, I know what you talking about. I remember me coming over, taking that gym over a couple times.
I had that.
Nah,
what gym is this, bro?
He talking about the Y up there, but I'm trying to remember him beating me.
I had the Sixers gear on. I always got Sixers gear on.
Was it like a solid beat or like...
No, it was close. It was close.
Like niggas,
it wasn't like a blowout. It was
niggas won 5 games
My
already.
3 definitely secured it, though. My 4 threes that game, definitely. Yeah.
Nah.
I came out there with 40 balls.
This motherfucker making shit up in the sleep.
With that being said, I can hold my own in 3-point contest with them.
Hell no, that Tracy.
I might not win, but I hold mine.
Tracy Tad.
But this the rules, though. This the rules. I can shoot. At the line. Y'all can shoot from the hash mark. Y'all gotta shoot from the hash mark.
Somebody in this building that personally knows him said he is capping.
Ooh. He said that? It's alright. I'm gonna hit my boys. I'm gonna call him after the interview and let him
Yo.
remind y'all. We gonna move on to the next segment. Start, bench, cut. I'm taking. We're gonna take three big names. KD, Bron, and Kawhi.
Oh.
Start, bench, and cut. Somebody.
That might be the hardest I ever heard, though. I ain't gonna lie.
See what you want to go.
Now, me personally, I like defense.
So he's keeping Kawhi.
So I'm keeping Kawhi. I don't know if I'm starting or I'm benching, but I gotta keep Kawhi.
I know for a fact you're not cutting LeBron.
Start Bron.
Yeah, easy. I'm starting Bron.
Cut.
Wait,
Cut
they on the same
Kawhi.
team? Wait,
Same
they on the
team.
same team?
Yeah.
Oh, what the hell? I'm
Not really the same team, but just which
I'm
ones would you
starting
pick?
LeBron. I'm benching KD,
Me,
and we're
yeah.
gonna talk to Kawhi.
Yeah.
We're gonna talk to Cuz.
I'm a KD fan.
But you
And I like
can't cut
defense, so I'm
LeBron.
starting KD.
You can't cut the LeBron.
You said you starting KD.
So you're cutting LeBron.
Starting KD.
and you're cutting LeBron.
That's the dumbest answer I ever heard in my life.
So you cutting basically.
The best.
Oh, so you're basically cutting assists, rebounds, scoring,
But I'm getting that from my other players. though.
steals.
I got to, bro. I'm just saying. I mean, Brown all around, but
If you wanted to make a 2K player, you would build him like LeBron. Like if you could.
I play 2K. I don't got no Brown builds.
Like you would build him like you can't. That's how fake he is.
Facilitating finisher, I promise. But then again, he only get a couple defense. I like playing defense on the K. I like making people mad, making them quick. So
You can't play defense on LeBron.
yes, you can.
Yeah,
Put
you
my
can.
player on.
Mm.
Don't y'all got P4?
You have a field day on you.
Who?
Bron.
Crazy.
Why you bring up before?
Cause I want to hoop.
I know a couple people that have a field day on. You might be.
I play defense. I promise you. I play defense.
Yeah.
We make comp points.
Yo, I have a person that will make your player look real crazy out there. You gonna think, damn, my badges ain't working?
I play with a
Yeah.
couple. Name
My man Slide.
Ain't gonna shoot.
They ain't gonna shoot.
Larry.
Yeah.
Ask Larry about me. Ask Larry about me.
Yeah.
Ask Larry about me. Larry know what's up.
Right
with him.
now.
Ask he know about me.
We're
in
gonna
2K.
FaceTime him right now.
Right
know
now.
about
For
me.
all the
2K.
confusion. You gonna do it?
Go ahead,
Or
call
let me
me.
do it?
I do it.
See, we like to play against each other though. Like y'all play against each other in the K.
Who us?
Yeah, like
It depends. If
heated.
it's an in-house thing, we're gonna do that. But if it's somebody outside of the group that want that smoke, we all gonna go get paid off the outsider. We
So
gonna.
I'm the outsider.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all 5 against my 5?
Yeah.
Love it.
They can do that.
Private 5v5. My 5 against they 5.
Yeah, you gonna get me.
I'll stream it too. Cause I be streaming.
Stream
I'll
it.
stream it too.
Let's put some money on the line.
We can put money up too. Everybody on the team put up 5.
No, we gonna hire
We hire.
Dub.
Yeah, Dub. That's a calm game.
Mm-hmm.
You get your.
So a double player, that's what's that?
100.
200, ain't it?
What? Well, all
That's 200 on the line, yeah, for
Altogether.
sure.
Yeah.
You get your matchup with Dub.
So everybody gonna leave with 40 on my team.
Facts.
It ain't that easy.
And I'm
Nah, it's gonna be easy.
side better Dub.
Yeah, me too.
But this, y'all gotta understand, this is a video game. This is not real life.
Oh, I'm thinking it's on real life. Video game, I'm gonna go ahead and put 5 up. Nah, I'm putting 20 up.
Yeah, I
for
still
sure.
like them.
In the K?
I know
We
it was a
went
video
for the
game.
bread.
They nice.
Quadri Anderson. He knows.
Y'all played him for the
For
bread?
sure.
And
He got milk every game for the bread.
Is this team up
On
or
the K.
is this, I mean,
He was performing though. He had like 16, but my team really fake, bro. Like we really get to it. And I'm the sharpshooter. Don't leave me open. I'm going
but
cash
see, you
out.
got me. I'm
not worried about
I got
that.
a two-way finisher.
My boy got
I
that.
strap everybody.
Slide. He got a 2-way playmaker and he don't get strapped.
He don't have as many defensive. I got 30 defensive badges. You're not scoring on me.
He is,
Don't
bro.
mean nothing.
Y'all not
It
giving
don't really
me.
mean nothing.
Y'all not giving me nothing, and they gonna put me on him. We gonna shut him down and take him out of the game. Who else gonna score? So we gonna move on. How y'all feel about like AAU hooping, and like the competition that you get to see playing AAU?
Great
versus,
question.
That's a
like,
great
what would y'all encourage kids to try out for AAU and definitely get into AAU?
I ain't gonna lie, everybody get their chance, but when you get older, you start to see mad like all ranked players, but they get all the spotlight. You feel me? So you don't really get no juice from it. But if you like performing here and there, you're gonna get a little write up. Mean like you get something on Twitter, you feel me, that you perform basically. But if you got somebody like the top players at the same like local gym you at, they all gonna go there. So nobody watching your game for real. You could drop 50, nobody gonna know. Yo, I just came on here, I just dropped 50. No media over there. You feel me? All the media over there. I never was a hating type of kid, but I always waited my turn. But it's just like you gotta really be like known to get like the type of juice you want for real. But that's what I'm saying. Like how I said earlier, you gotta really like put some pain in for real so you can get there. Like you feel me? That was me for real, honestly.
I think like AAU, it's like a lot of it's really a business. Like when you little, when you younger and stuff, like 8th grade and under, it's all fun and game. You feel me? You supposed to get out there and see how you go against other comp, you feel me, around the country. But once high school click, that joint is all a business. Like you really gotta be about basketball. That ball gotta be your life because like it get to a point where like they'll find somebody that's good as you and replace you. Like for me, my 9th grade year, I played for team final. You feel me? That was the best team, like one of the best teams around. You feel me? I was one of the best players on the team. You feel me? But I had a crazy attitude. Like I'm from the city. I had a little bit of that in me. I'm arguing with my coach and stuff. You feel me? Next year they found a replacement. You feel me? Got me up out of there. Like it's really a business. You gotta be about your ball, and they get paid to do that. Like that's their job. So
they can't have somebody slowing them up for real. So.
Especially when you like it's plenty more U's out there. You feel me? When it comes to AAU, like it's just talent across everywhere. But from down here, I think like a lot of people should invest in AAU because when I go other places, like I really see that we can bump with whoever. Like I be seeing the same talent from somebody that's from like Wisconsin or something that's highly ranked. I see the same talent in the hood. Like the nigga had the same everything. It's just he from out there. He got the hype and all that. But you just can't worry about that. You just gotta put your head down and grind. If the media don't see you, some coaches will. Like, something will fall in place for you.
No, that's definitely true, though. Like, if you're good, they going to find you, though, for sure. If you're definitely good, they going to find you. It's going to take a little time, though, but they going to find you.
You got to trust your process. Nobody else. Just trust your process.
All it takes is one game.
One game. Seriously.
So I got this little segment. It's called Bride Knows. It ain't no weird, nothing creepy. I always say this, but it ain't never nothing, no creepy, no weird stuff. But I just be knowing stuff because I'm from the same area. So, like, if something happen around here, everybody know about it, right?
Yep.
So, it might be funny. I want to know your input first, but it got to do with you. All right. So, the YouTube video, I think one of the first YouTube videos that blew up about you, you already know where I'm going. When the out-of-town boy came to play you, and you literally cooked this man and like humiliated him on camera. We're gonna let Nessa go first. Was you there?
Yes.
What was it like?
I was there.
You had to be boosting it.
Boosting it. Like, my thing is, bro, like, I be thinking this, I tell him all the time, like, people don't really know how good he really is.
Till you
like,
really see him.
Till you really see him. Like, you'll see him on Instagram and stuff, you'll be like, yo, he really nice. But you get in the gym with him, like, no cameras, no nothing, you'll really see how fake bro really is. Like, he don't miss shots, bro. Like, I cannot make it up, bro. I be wanting to rumbling sometimes, bro. He don't miss shots. Like, it's really crazy. People don't know that, though. I was just looking at a video the other day saying that, like, this year coming up, people are going to see how fake he really is. Like, it's really crazy. Like,
and I don't really like, I'm not the type to like, if we in the gym, I don't like everybody in the gym for, if we're gonna lock in as brothers, you feel me? I know cameras, like, somebody tried to leak cameras last time when we was in the gym, like, cut the cameras off, we're not doing it. I don't like exposing my brothers, like, if we together every day, I'm not gonna do that, like, we all gonna grind in the same gym, to cut the cameras off, like, or you gotta leave, seriously, like, we're not doing that, we're gonna grind in here together, and we gonna, ain't no exposing my brothers, ain't nothing, like, ain't nothing, we're gonna grind, as, like, feel me, as brothers together, no cameras rolling, and we're gonna, you feel me, we're gonna eat, everybody gonna get baked, everybody gonna get cooked, but nobody knows that except for us. It's gonna stay here, honestly. Like, that's how I like, you feel me?
I can honestly
I never was that type of bull.
I can honestly say before that game even started, I told niggas not to bet. Like, I told them not to bet.
It was money on the line too?
Yeah. bro.
Honestly, bro, I didn't even say a word.
He didn't even say nothing.
I never like put myself in any conversations, bro. Ever. Like I'm really humble. I don't put myself in any conversations.
Your name hold weight.
Yeah, that's why I don't really say nothing, bro.
People
I just
be like right after you, like.
I don't understand why, bro. Like the people just really like getting exposed. And as I was saying earlier, once I tap into that mode, it really get dark. Like I really like I don't miss, bro.
It really gets like that. I'm not like. I don't know.
If y'all ain't see that video, y'all gotta go watch.
Tune into that. I don't know what people want to call it, but I cannot make it up. I just keep it real. Like I'm thorough. I keep it real 100%, bro. I seen the nigga just cruise and milk somebody, and then somebody starts talking to him, and he really flames him. Like I seen this multiple times, bro. Like so, I wasn't surprised. The whole time he talking, I'm like, that's just a waste of your time. Like I'm really telling you, it's a waste of your time.
Gotcha, so.
Because people be trying him because they don't really know. They just think he's some skinny kid that everybody talk about, bro.
Facts. So, being as though we is in the kickback, we at a shoe store. Let's get a little bit into y'all sneaker game. First, we're gonna start because y'all hoopers. Favorite hoop sneak. Favorite hoop sneak.
KD's or Kobe's, but I don't like the new KD's for real. I like the old ones. Like as my man got in the back.
Give me a number.
You talking about the threes?
Yeah.
Throwback.
Click. For sure.
Favorite hoop sneak.
I'm gonna go with Kobe 6s or KD 4s.
Great choice. I also like J's. I hooped in J's a lot this year. Honestly, like the seniors at my school, they all hooped in J's. I'm like, yo, I never hooped in J's before. I'm like, yo, why they got all this heat on the court though? I'm like, I got fit in with the brody.
Yeah.
Like I got fit in.
Hooping in 14s was tough.
Yeah, I hooped in 14s.
Them Jones was tough.
Let's get to a
KD 4.
Everyday sneak for y'all. Like, yo, we about to just go hang with the boys. We about to go.
Easy.
Shout out my mans.
Easy.
Kickback, baby. Come shop with the kickback. You know what's going on. Come get that heat. They got everything you need.
Preferably 700s though. It's just something about them. It's just something about them.
Now the other day, he was in here. He had the they're not the analogs. The Salt 700s. He was like, he prefer them dirty.
Oh, my boy.
He said he prefer them dirty.
Yeah, they look hot. They hot
Clean,
dirty. They look hot dirty. I ain't gonna lie,
me
bro.
Personally, I like the Yeezys dirty. I don't know. Maybe it's a city thing. I don't know. But I
honestly,
like 700s a little dirty.
Yeezys, when they get a little worn, they look a little like they still hot, bro.
Yeah,
seriously, it's crazy because they really still hot. Like seriously, I don't be understanding how. Because any other sneak they look dirty, it's a wrap. Like I'm not wearing them no more.
I'm like that with Vans too a little bit. Like I like Vans a little dirty. A little dirty.
But
nothing wrong with a little dirty.
But moving on, what can we expect next from y'all as far as basketball wise? You about to attend college, you going to your second year of college.
Y'all might as well just expect like a nigga just walking a bomb to rapper and just let it off. Like I'm really great, blow it up. I won't even lie to y'all, I've been waiting for this chance my whole life. I'm really about to milk. Like I cannot make this shit up, bro. A lot of motherfuckers gonna eat their words. Excuse my language, but people gonna eat their words. Like I got so much I want to get off my chest when I walk in there. Like I cannot wait. I swear I cannot wait. Somebody got to pay for this. I felt like I should have been in college last year, so somebody got to pay for this.
For sure.
What about you going into your second year of college? First of all, how was your first year of college?
My first year in college was a lot of like adapting to it. Pace was crazy first game, bro. I was tired of shit in the first 2 minutes. I'm like, niggas is moving fast and shit, bro. Honestly, like, I ain't even his cousin, but it was really for real. Like, I'm like, yo, why are they moving so fast? But once you find your pace, now they gotta adjust to you. Cause you feel, when you know how to like make plays and score, they gotta adjust to your speed now. So it's like, that's what they had to do, honestly. And I caught along with the pace and I just ran with it, honestly. And I ain't never really going to like college, like I ain't want to jinx nothing, but I honestly felt good about myself. I'm gonna have a good year. It was nice. I cried because I'm like, how I'm not performing so again. I really worked for all this, like, you feel me? But it's gonna get like that because you in college up there by yourself. You're gonna have your thoughts going wander. You feel me? So, but honestly, I think I have a great year. But I feel so I'm having like a very like blow up year.
What about
That was a beautiful year for a freshman.
Ending it on this note, what about the fan experience? Like, you got people up there, they holding the bones up, calling it boneyard. Like, you already making a name for yourself.
Nah, for sure.
In college. So how does that feel?
I mean, that's lit, bro. Honestly, that's really a blessing, bro. Honestly, like I didn't expect that my freshman year. I honestly did, cause I didn't get that in high school. I had to wait till my senior and junior year. But honestly, as a freshman, you coming in and you making an impact like that, bro, that's really a blessing, bro, honestly. Like, I'm just like, I'm seeing Bones in the crowd in a boneyard thing, and they got a skeleton right by the band that's representing me. I'm like, that is crazy, bro. Like, you really, you wish for that sometimes. Like, a lot of people don't get that, bro. And a lot of people are seniors in college. They don't even get that at all, bro. I'm just like, that's a blessing for me. Like, I'm really, like, you feel I'm out there performing. A lot of people, like, they think highly of me. And I really take that every day as a blessing, bro, honestly.
Y'all heard it here first.
You are now kicking it with the Tracy's at the kick back. That's what we meant to say.
Taser Dave.
I swear to God, we all gon' ball and we all gon' shine. Richard Miller's on our wrist, Vivi's diamonds, they blind. And you know I think them threes, we want